Today I'm going to show you how to build some sci-fi helmet armour. I'm going to use this cricket helmet as a base for the piece. Everything else is going to be built onto this. The face guard for the helmet looks quite good, but I'm going to cover this and use this purely as structure to hold everything else in place. I'm going to use this car mat and cut it up to cover over the helmet to act as the additional pieces of armour. I've cut the lower piece of the car mat out. This I'm going to stretch and attach to the face guard over the cricket helmet. I've bolted the car mat to the face guard. The next step is to cut the car mat and shape it around the face guard. I've taken the face guard off the helmet and filled the front fence with epoxy putty. I'm now going to sand down the helmet and paint it black. I've sprayed the helmet black, now I've got to reattach the face guard. Here's the helmet with face guard attached. I'm now going to add a second piece of the car mat to the back of the helmet by screwing it into place. I've bolted the front face guard to the helmet and then screwed the back flap in place. This is a flexible tap connector which you can get from a hardware store. I'm going to attach these to the front of the mask to make it look like breathing tubes. I've added a metal bracket to the side and used cable ties to hold the tap connector in place. The next step is to close up the side of the helmet around the tap connector using some bolts. I've bolted the side flap to the front face guard to hold it in place. I've covered the metal brackets with some pieces of rubber. I've printed out an image which I'm going to cut out to make into a stencil. I've stenciled the image onto the front of the helmet. Here's the completed piece.